Hello out there. Twitch? My computer. What are you doing? There we go. Welcome. I decided I felt like giving myself something routinely to do on Sunday nights. And sometimes I feel like the only person in the world who's played the Metal Gear Acid games, which is clearly wrong, but, they're kind of a beautiful disaster of a game, both 1 and 2. When they were first coming out, they were described as tactical card action or something like that, because Hideo Kojima loves to add something action in front of all of the games that he has made, and I am having a lot of trouble managing this thing. No, stop it. There we go. You can tell that I stream an awful lot, right? Like, how do Twitch? When this game was first coming out, and the concept was so bonkers that I feel like nobody really tried to play it. And the fact that the very first Metal Gear Acid game actually kind of has very serious usability issues. Like, it's a very clunky game, but somewhere in that weird clunky game is something fascinating, and I really enjoyed it. So I thought I would share this game, this wacky game, with the world. And the fact that it's map-based, like mission-based, is pretty good, like chunking for streaming. So that is also useful. In any event, as much as I'm sure everyone loves to hear me babble onwards, I think we are going to get this rolling. Let me make sure that I have text set to fast. Now I do. Okay. Actually, did that take? Because I don't think it did last time. Okay, good. As for who the lady on the left is, you'll find out later. So there. I will say that women get off way better in the Acid games than they do in mainline Metal Gear, so get ready for that. The inclusion of a weird political context for the plot. For the record, I am not advancing this dialogue, by the way. It is just moving extremely quickly. The weird political, like, I can't wait until we get to the name of the... We here at Netcaller providing a special limited offer. Just, you know, randomly a commercial for a Silk Products company in the middle of our political intro. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Oh. I lied. You get to find out who the lady is on the left right now. I really appreciate this, like, weird this is how the system works preview that they give you before anybody can do anything. Like, I have had zero control over anything that's happening in this game since the stream really started. So that's fun. So, someone in chat mentioning wanting to sing the Neckhall jingle, like the Junes jingle. I'm pretty sure you could do. I would have to go back and look at the lyrics. Like top quality silk, like a da 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 da. Like, I remember the music, I don't remember the lyrics. I'm certain that the Japanese lyrics match it absolutely perfectly. Also, Jesus Christ, Teleco. What was in that gun? For the record, I think Teleco Friedman is probably my favorite lady Metal Gear character. She, as you will find out later in the game, she has absolutely zero fucks to give for anybody. Up to and including Snake, who she spends most of the game working with, so, you know, it's a thing. She actually has agency. That's kind of amazing for a Metal Gear lady character. I had forgotten just how long this intro is. Oh my god. And now Warehouse, because why not? Somebody chat said my favorite Metal Gear HRT. I'm sure that there's a Teleco Friedman said trans rights joke here. I'm choosing not to make it. I can't remember what the HRT actually means, and I want to say hostage rescue team. Because I know for a fact that they send Teleco in, to rescue somebody, which you can see how well that's going for her. Hostage replacement therapy. 1 in the morning GMT, and they say that this is a West African republic, so I want to say this is probably around 1, 2 in the morning, yeah. In the game, not now. Clearly it's 8:38 p.m. Ah, finally! I can press buttons! Hey, Roger. Hey, Snake. Looks like you made it ashore, Snake. I love this art style, coincidentally. Snake just looks so tired, but honestly, that's really how Solid Snake should look. I very genuinely feel like Solid Snake is probably tired a lot. Honestly, now that I think of it, Roger also looks really tired. Everyone's exhausted. HRT unit Spencer was sent in before you. Yeah, we saw. We've lost contact with them. Again, we saw that too. Isn't that a SWAT-based unit specializing in terrorism prevention? Oh my god, I'm not going to be that guy. I'm not going to be the person who does like a Let's Play video and just reads the text in the game. You are all adults. You can read it for yourself. I'm not doing that. I will say, though, that I appreciate that reading the text out of the box gives me something to do while I'm waiting to give, like, people time to read what's in the box. That's getting our hands on what the hijackers want. Pythagoras. Triforce joke. Da-na-na-na. Hijackers demands. Pythagoras is the name given to it. No, I'm doing it again! God damn it! Okay. Yeah, presumably, I don't know. I'm thinking back on the, like, convoluted nonsense plot of this game, which, please believe me, if you stick around for the whole game, it's unreal. I don't think they ever explain why it's called Pythagoras. I wish you hadn't made that HRT joke, because now I can't stop seeing it. The lab was in disarray before we sent in hormone replacement therapy. Oh, God. I appreciate your support. Thank you. A mystery. Why is that? Because he doesn't know, Snake. It's not complicated. Project Head. Literally putting a hand over my mouth. Uh-oh. The U.S. military was doing something shady in a lab on foreign soil. Ryan, we need to introduce you to Raiden. You think Snake is pretty. Just wait. Oh my god, game. Please. Please. Finish the narrative setup. This game has no voice acting. Which kind of sucks, because I feel like voice acting would really take some of the sting out of this level of plot. Find out who's taking this place over. Now. I think it is! And also, I can't believe anybody who's not me remembers PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale with Cheese. That game was such nonsense. Your intuitive skills? That doesn't work out, does it? Like, intuition isn't really a skill. It's more of a talent. Also, this game just straight up says that diegetically Roger is telling me how to play the card game. It's Acid 2 that opens on the scene in the airplane, Andrea. For future reference. Determine which direction to face. You know what? I'm just gonna... Let's just... Please, game. I really can't wait to make a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series jokes. I'm gonna beat you in an espionage card game. Let's see. Right there is fine. Now choose north. Thank you for the compass. Oh my frickin' god. I have... Could you just... This is the worst tutorial ever. You could crawl on your stomach like a worm, Snake. Are you a worm, Snake? Reach the gate. Oh god, I just realized that this is the cutaway for more exposition. This is what you get for flying coach, folks. Okay. I know there is a literal chemist in chat right now, so please tell me if vecuronium bromide is an actual thing. I am certain they made that shit up. I am certain. It's a muscle relaxant. They use it to stop the pain. Is that what a muscle relaxant does? Bromide's a real word. It's true. Bromide is a real word. You just hijacked this plane. We're tiny dolls. Somehow we've hijacked a plane. Cool. Please imagine me putting my finger to my earpiece and going, I've been informed that vegetable bromide is in fact real. So that's cool. I still don't think a muscle relaxant and anesthetic are the same thing, though. I was going to say I'm not a doctor, but that's not actually true. I am a doctor. I'm just not a medical doctor. Thank you for, like... Why did you cut away to, like, 2 seconds of Snake running, game? What was the point of that? Are these people gonna die, sis? I don't know. The big leaders in America do what we want. Most passengers should live. I think everyone should die. I do too, weird doll thing. If everyone dies, we won't have any more hostages. Not hostages, we can't negotiate. So we just hijack another plane. Right there with you, Francis. Can you just shut up for a second, please? Why? Why are they? Oh, I was gonna say you have to stay tuned to find out why there's puppets, but like, assuming I do one mission a week, you will probably find out why there are puppets approximately 3 years from now. I can explain it to you later. Control tower, can you hear me? You're a doll. We have taken over Flight 326. The lives of 517. 517? Okay, since we've got people fact-checking things like... I absolutely am, Ryan. Since we've got people fact-checking things like muscle relaxants, is there a jumbo jet big enough that you would have 517 people on it? It's not unbelievable, especially if it's like for transatlantic flights and it's the kind that's got like the bar upstairs or whatever, but... Vecuronium. See, now I can say it what's in front of me when I'm literally staring at it. I'm trying to imagine dying because somebody pumped you, like overdosed you on muscle relaxant. Do you just get so chill that you dissolve into water? Because the... just go, oh my god. Oh, also we put a bomb on the plane. The flight altitude drops to 35,000 feet. It'll explode. South African laboratory. No strings attached. Is that a pun? Is that a pun? Mass murdering doll hijacker thing. Precious passengers will be set free. You've got 10 hours. Are you going to keep a plane up? When did they hijack this thing? Like as soon as they got it off the ground? Must be. But if you're not quick about it, precious lives will be lost. You're probably hoping... Oh no, here we go. I think this is the best. The big reveal. Vigo Hatch! Okay. This guy has the best name for PC in a video game. Vigo Hatch. Just hold on to that. Play air horn. Game, really. Like, that was less than 5 full seconds of Snake. says here. Da, 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 da. Vigo Hatch. Vigo Hatch. Yeah. Welcome to the Metal Gear Acid experience. This is incredible, and I have no idea what the hell's going on. Ow. Thankfully, take advantage of this golden opportunity. Who is he even talking to? This is the... Maybe a little Ryan, yeah. Like, we don't judge. This is a safe space, but I think if most of your memory of Metal Gear Solid is through Gabe Morton, that's... I mean, okay, moving on. Southern African Republic of Maloney, because we can't use an actual African nation when there are so many of them. We're going to make one up randomly. Under corporate control. Ah! Pythagoras was just a red herring. It's actually capitalism that's the problem. I can't... Oh my god, the names of stuff in this game. What's the name of the corporation that controls this big lab on foreign soil? It's called Beagle. Because of course it is. It's so much. The writing for this game is so much. Beagle is quite a mystery. Yeah, I'd believe it. Wow, that was the DuckTales deep lore there. I also appreciate that there's like an international conglomerate that owns a lab on the South African national, somewhere in South Africa, some fake nation in South Africa. There's a lab on their soil and the government's like, you need to let us in. And the corporation just goes, no. Oh, I know why. So that makes sense. They just bought the country. We won't give in to terror. It's me. It's my survival of the W years. We won't give in to terror. I appreciate that he's just like, we don't negotiate with terrorists. And that's the right decision. But that is, in fact, why we're going to negotiate with terrorists and just not tell anybody. Like, the lesson of Metal Gear Acid that you will discover by the end of the game is that every organizational thing in this game everyone's an idiot. Like, that's... Nobody makes any decisions that make any sense whatsoever, except for Snake, who spends most of the time going, what is wrong with you people? Senator Hatch. That's right. Vigo Hatch. Vigo Hatch! Presidential candidate. The upcoming elections. Again, too real. For the sake of America, we can't risk losing Hatch. Vigo Hatch. You're all we have, Snake. Never mind. I take back what I said. Snake is also an idiot. There's a ladder. Yeah! Climb it! Try using body armor when moving. Most cards can be used if highlighted when move is selected. Except for special cards, it's usually possible to move 3 blocks per turn. Keep that in mind. What did he say? Body armor? I think it like flips out if I try to use something else. Yep. No, Snake, wrong card. God. Okay, that line of dialogue is pretty good. I forgot to mention something. Are you sure it's just one thing? Equip column. Equipping triggers certain effects during battle. Oh boy. Where's front evade? Well done, Snake. Even a child can do this. Okay, but, like, after the latter incident, I feel like Roger is maybe justified in going, here's how you literally equip yourself. Can't use any cards. Alright, I'm kind of skipping through this stuff fast because I would like to show some gameplay before everyone falls asleep. I know it's sudden, but select end now. Is it sudden? After like 92 hours of dialogue, Roger? I don't feel like it's all that sudden. The way that he said "now face north" just makes me imagine stand in the place where you are. Use the Genome Soldier card. Now face north. I'm ready to carry out the mission. Yes, it's true. You've figured out how to use a frickin' ladder. I'm outside the fence. Can you get in? Any doors? HRT should have... God damn it! Yes, Snake. HRT should have left some goodies behind for you. Why would he say that a weapon and sneaking suit were by a cave near the seashore when I am nowhere even remotely near a cave by the seashore and I already have both the sneaking suit and the gun? Like... Anyhow, now it's time to shoot off the lock. That took 4 bullets somehow, so that's cool. Get through that fence and infiltrate the lab. Oh my lord. That's funny. Didn't the original Metal Gear Solid have like an in-universe explanation for why nobody could hear codec conversations? Like something like it's directly stimulating the bones of your inner ear or something like that. The apparatus. The what now? Okay, thank you, Snake. Thank you for supporting my what are you even talking about? With the chain, all caps. Stores physical data. So let me get this straight. You pulled Snake out of just living by himself in the middle of nowhere in Alaska to send him to some random banana republic owned by a corporation called Beagle. And then you give him a sneaking suit, which, as far as I can tell, has an advanced biometric suite that has not been field tested yet. Okay, cool. Cool. You're saying what we're all thinking, Snake. This is Alice Hazel, a very gifted psychic. A what now? She's well known for her supernatural abilities. Telepathy, astral protection, and what was that called? Remote viewing. Yes. Here is small psychic girl. She will be your Navi. Y'all, you have not even begun. You have not even begun. Again, Snake saying what we're all thinking. Roger's like, yeah, it's a psychic. You're gonna have to listen to the psychic. And Snake, the secret agent on the ground, is just going, what? I really appreciate that her character art involves her holding a doll, just in case you forgot that she's also a child. Oh my god. I'm looking at the how long it's been since I started streaming thing to get to the point where I am actually playing a game. 33 minutes, 12 seconds. Okay, I feel like I should save it. I'm gonna just save over my old file, because that's what we do. Here we go, folks. Gameplay! I just sound like a parrot. I don't think that's how that works. Gotta stay alert. Gotta stay alert. I'm repeating myself again, but I can't stress enough. Again, Snake. Really just speaking for the player at that point. Please shut up and let me play. Let's get down to business to elude the guards. Okay. Here's the bit where I actually have to explain how this game works in terms that aren't whatever the hell it is Roger is doing. So you already seen a little bit of it, but basically you get a deck of cards, and every card has a cost, which is that number in the upper right hand corner. Playing any card spends its cost. So, like, really, really, really fancy cards that have really powerful effects have really high costs, and comparatively, weaker cards, effect-wise, have lower costs. Where was I going with this? I'm just gonna use this and move because I can. So you saw that icon with the clock and like the in that middle thing. That's cost racking up, and when you when your turn is over, you basically just sit there until your cost winds back down to 0. And after you have taken your turn, the guards also take their turns. And so it's like you're kind of managing over the course of the game, to balance taking the number of actions you need with not driving your costs like into the stratosphere. Also, you may have noticed that I can look around in overhead camera mode, and these little yellow dots are their vision range, which is kind of the only way that you could do this game, really. Like, you kind of can't have it be a scenario where thanks, game. I'm flatten against the wall. No. Guard station in front of it won't budge. No shit. That reminds me. Yeah, I literally just did that, genius. I thought you and your psychic lady were watching me from a distance. Oh, good. He's moving. Oh my god, game. Could you just... Alright. Great. So, Snake can use 2 cards a turn unless you use this thing, which gives him another action per turn. 3 actions a turn can be useful, but it also means that you drive your cost up really far. And so sometimes you want to do what I'm doing right now, which is only use 1 card. I am so tempted to set a Claymore Mine and just, like, let it explode. Actually, am I carrying a gun? I am. Alright. If I can take this guy out, that'll be great. If I can't, well, this is gonna blow up in my face. Oh, I knocked him out. Cool. And now he's gonna turn around and see me. Yeah. Okay. See, at this point, I feel like I have completely given up on stealth. I cannot believe I only hit him with 1 bullet. That is really sad. I love how he's calling for help and those idiots are like, hey bro. Really? I attracted that one? Oh, wow. Why didn't I think about this? So, there are cards that are basically, quote, he has 3 life left. Are you kidding me, game? To hell with it. Die! Hurt me more. Bye. Now that asshole's gonna turn around and he's gonna see me also. I have fucked this up so bad. Oh boy. Cardboard box. It's just a box. All normal. Got it. Yeah, no shit. I'm not blaming you. Are you prepared to deal with this? Of course I'm prepared to deal with this. I've got my cardboard box. I'm good. I'm wondering how long I can get away with this. Do, just a box. Ignore me. Can I really get away with this? I'm just gonna sit here under a box the whole frickin' time until they're done? Honestly, that would be really funny. I'm gonna use that 3 actions per turn thing, and then... Nope. Staying right here. Okay, so let's reassess now that I have completely and utterly failed as a spy. I blew it really bad. You know, I'm realizing that I might be in trouble. Because I can't, I can't do anything! I need to knock the wall to get that guy to come over here. And I can't do anything because I would have to unequip the stupid box. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, I hate everything. This is actually exactly how I wanted this this to go. I truly hate that I have to turn around before I can just machine gun this asshole in the face. Please ignore the giant bloodstain on the ground. This is exactly how I wanted the first stream of this to go. I swear I am better at this game than this. It's performance anxiety. That's gotta be the problem. I genuinely wonder if I can get away with this. I mean, I'm about to walk in front of him, but... okay. Is this gonna blow up in my face? I really hope it does, actually, because that would just be par for the... You seriously saw me walk under a truck and you're not gonna do anything. Honestly, do you know what the saddest bit about this is? These are the people that I fucked up getting past. I hate it. I hate it so much. I should point out that the deck that they have you start with is terrible. Like the starting deck is really just miserable. And actually, they do give you a tool to stun people. I just drew it, however, and do not think that I have. Do not think that I've seen one. Oh, of course he's looking. Will he see the door? Yes, he'll see the door. Great. Well. Oh boy. Okay, will he see me if I get out of this truck? I think I can get away with it. Please, God, do not let him see me. That will really ruin my goddamn day. And I am absolutely not going to get that card pack because that will also be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna see if I remember how you're actually supposed to do this. And I'm about to take a big cost hit for reloading the deck. Yes, exactly. And now I'm going to just wait. This is terrible. I am so amazingly bad at this. Okay, so here's the plan. In an ideal universe, he will now walk past me to check out the wall and won't see me, and I can walk behind him. Oh, come on! Alright. Alright, fine. To hell with it. It's silenced. Please just kill him this time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know what, though? I think I can still make this work. can still make this work. Oh boy. Yeah, no shit. Rank D. Bite me. Okay. Situation A is complete. No, that's people always say that, but a D is not actually a passing grade. A D is just like an F you can feel slightly better about. Feeling like your old self again? Not quite. Yeah. God. Gary Murray. Vago Hatch. He's using the van unit's emergency frequency. I just shout out for van unit. Like, I'm certain that most people played this game were like, where are their vans? What are you talking about? Gary Murray. Well, look, there's a very, very big potential for this game to be boring to watch, and I'm hoping that my cavalcade of Cascade failures was, whoa, milady, your hat. What is on your head, buddy? And is that a cravat? What is... What is this guy wearing? I'm an engineer at this lab. Thrown into the residential quarters and treated like dirt. Why does your lab have residential quarters? I was in charge of quarantine and disease prevention for test animals. You're an engineer. You just said you're an engineer. Fleming. Metal Gear. It could very well be a trap. Yeah, I've played a Metal Gear game. It's almost certainly a trap. Ad for the North Gate. And that's it. That's the... Oh no, we need to spend some time with Vago Hatch. Thank you for briefly panning over to show us the girl in the seat behind you. How do you feel, Lena? Do you think you can stand? I like that apparently the next presidential candidate that they're attempting to save is Santa Claus. I love how she's just like, please be careful what you say. There might be reporters on this plane. This plane where everyone's incapacitated with a muscle relaxant? You're the worst secretary ever, lady. You know what's funny is, I'm just going to spoil you on this ahead of time. Lena is not... She's clearly not got his best interests at heart, but I think it's probably a good thing that Vago Hatch doesn't become president, because at no point does he go, oh, my secretary can get up and move around when everyone else is paralyzed. Really? We want Pythagoras. Play with us. Do you have Pythagoras, mister? Must be. It must be those meddling kids. Oh my god. I really don't need the serial killer dolls to argue with each other in front of Figo Hatch. See, that's just not smart. Who's flying the plane, stupid? She just said she killed him, genius! Oh, wow. I forgot about this. Content warning for blood, sorry everybody. Following is a briefing on the deck editor menu. Now they're going to tell me how to edit my deck, which I can't really do because I am completely skipping all this. I know how it works and you don't care how it works. Also, I don't think I have any cards that I can add or remove. The information that I just blew by that might actually be worthwhile for you to know is 30. You know what? I'm going to make a new save file because I might go back and just play that mission by myself later. Okay. I think that's where we're going to land for the week. I'm going to try to keep this down to like one map a week. I really hope that like my constant string of fucking things up was entertaining for you. Like I said, this game is like a mess on so many concurrent levels. Like there's just so much wrong that's happening. But like there's a certain kind of charm to how messed up and broken this game is, and I'm hoping that over the course of me streaming it that you will also see that amount of charm. Plus, this story is nonsense even by Metal Gear standards. Like, this makes Metal Gear Solid 4 look like a children's book. Just to put this in perspective, like I played this on the PSP. This was the thing that I bought the PSP for back in the day. Like, and I bought it while I was a grad student, meaning I was broke as shit, right? That's how excited I was for this stupid game. I beat it, and then I swear to God, I wrote the longest live journal entry in history that was just an explanation of the plot once I had finished the game. And it was like 50% to explain it to other people and 50% to explain it to me so that I made sure that I knew what the hell was going on. I deleted my live journal like a billion years ago, which is kind of a shame. I wish I had gone back and looked for the Metal Gear Acid explainer and kept it somewhere, because it was a lot. Anyhow, I'm going to sign off there as we're at a nice round hour. That works out well. Thank you for joining, folks. We'll be back next week at 8:30, and hope to see you then. Have a good night.